Hi guys, welcome to Lab Day. Today you are working as a group. The sub will give you your groups that you're working with for this lab. Please make sure you work together. Think about the rubric that we talked about yesterday with your contribution and attentiveness to your group. So we're going to talk quickly about how to set this up so that everything works properly. So here's your pendulum stand. They are already all set up for you. Hopefully the class before you left them set up. You will notice that there are 4 washers with each stand and also a Lego. Each washer you are only going to use when your data table tells you to use it. So in your first setup, if you notice on your data table, it tells you to use 1 washer. You will carefully put your 1 washer down near the bottom, attach it back on, set your Lego up. You may need to readjust the string to make sure that it's going to hit the Lego. And then pull it back based on the scale on the pendulum up here. That will tell you what the degrees are. For this lab, let's try to only pull back about 10 or 5 so that your Lego doesn't fly too far off and then you get inaccurate data. Sometimes when you do pull it back, then the actual string pulls down, so you want to make sure that, again, you're not hitting the base of the stand. You pull it back, again, to your number, you release it, hopefully it doesn't hit it. If it does, retry. Try to have the same person pulling back for the 3 trials at your 1 washer so that it's consistent pulls. Once you have moved your Lego from where it started to where it ended, you need to measure again. Like we did in the lab on Tuesday, measure using centimeters. I know that the data sheet says meters, but let's measure in centimeters to be consistent. So you measure the distance from the starting to the distance that it's at, record, and then repeat 2 more times. When you get to the next setup, you need to add your 2nd washer. Again, add it onto the top, make sure it goes to the bottom, set up. Same with the 3rd washer. Add it on, set it up. Conduct your lab 3 times. Remember to find your average, add those 3 numbers up and divide by 3. You do have a 4th washer. This is not needed at all during lab, so please make sure 1, we don't lose it, and 2, you're not using it. Thank you. I look forward to reading about your positive note.